This is Praveen from TV5 and Mana TV. Today, we have an esteemed guest from India, Dr. S.M. Raju, who is IAS retired, and he is also a founder for Neo Ayurveda. I just wanted to bring more about this Neo Ayurveda, and today Raju Garu is with us. Let's ask more questions and then know about this Neo Ayurveda. Before that, let me introduce Dr. S.M. Raju Garu. He is the founder of Miracle Drinks, retired IAS 1991 batch, and is inventor of proprietary science of Neo Ayurveda. Treated 70 plus chronic diseases. He is a former IAS officer, as I said. He is known for pioneering India's largest affirmation drive and integrating NREGA with environmental and social upliftment. He has been credited with restoring the Mahabodhi temple presents to UNESCO World Heritage status. He has spent 35 plus years of research in developing his proprietary integrative science, Neo Ayurveda, a globally validated all herbal theonetic systems with proven outcomes across 170 plus chronic conditions, including CKD, liver cirrhosis, diabetes, and many more. As a founder of Miracle Drinks, with a US FDA certified facility and global certification, he is on a mission to make chronic disease treatment natural, science-backed, and globally accessible. So he has many honorable awards. He was honored with awards, and today he has come for a specific reason to US, and he has been with lot of meetings and awareness programs to the Indo-Americans and also NRIs here. Without any further ado, I wanted to ask more Dr. S.M. Raju Garu.
It's my pleasure to just, come into your channel and enlighten the masses that what I have actually, the science, I can say that science knowledge I have invented to give hopes to the people who have lost hopes. Basically, Neo Ayurveda. Why I have coined this word is Neo. I have blended the best, well-defined science, allopathy, with the original essence of Ayurveda. Originally in Ayurveda, it was purely based on plant essence. Rasa Shastra, what we call chemistry, metals. It was started in 6th century AD to 11th century AD, documented in Rasa Ratnakara, classical literature. That time there was no allopathic science. That's the reason why there is absolutely compatible. But today there is allopathic science. It is a synthetic medications. Because of that, allopathic doctors and science says that when you are taking treatment of allopathy, you should not take Ayurveda. So mine is, it's beyond imagination. And secondly, mine is, I am focusing on food is a medicine. Ahari Paramaushadam, what father of Charka says, food is a prime medicine. Similarly, father of modern medicine, Hippocrates says that if you take food as a medicine, you will not take medicine as a food.
Absolutely.
Here, I am basically triggering the body dysfunctional nature into the functional nature. When the body get your organ, your group of organs get degenerated. So I'm just knocking it to activate again. Knocking in the sense, I am activating at a time gut beneficial microbes. Gut beneficial microbes, we can say that it is a second brain. Secondly, I am knocking the chaperons. Chaperons means heat shocking proteins which are there in mammals. Whenever we get stress, proteins will become unfolded.
Okay.
And it will not transfer through 3D formation by making from cytoplasm to mitochondria to ATP for ATP generation. When further stress occurs in the body, when that particular chaperones doesn't activate, then the cells start degenerating. Ultimately, organ will get degenerate. Likewise, because of that, so many diseases like chronic kidney disease, liver cirrhosis, and blood cancer, multiple myeloma, ALL, AML, and all will comes. So probably now, medical science says that allopathy doctors, my formulations, what we call health supplements, which will act like a chaperones to make 3D format. Secondly, this gut microbes, because of stress, because of pesticides residue food, because of antibiotics, it has got some problems. It is not working or functioning properly. Maybe I am nourishing it and again coming back into the same force for acting like real second brain to release enzymes which will act like a catalyst to separate particular nutrients which are deprived by the particular organs. So those dysfunctional organs will start functioning and supporting to the degenerated organ to regenerate. This is the way in which the principles.
Most of the issues, if you see 10 out of 8 or 7 will have these chronic diseases, BP, diabetic, and n number of chronic. These are the majority. If you see, these are the key things. So are you saying that with food we can generate, again become normal without taking any tablets every day?
You said simply BP and diabetes. The BP and diabetes are the root cause for chronic kidney disease. When there is a diabetes, as per the International Diabetic Federation Brussels, it says that 30 to 35% of the diabetic patients are prone to chronic kidney disease. Once the doctor diagnoses chronic kidney disease means, literally speaking, the patient will die mentally.
Absolutely, that is true.
Because like a dead body has to undergo for dialysis. Similarly, IBP causes again chronic kidney disease. Because of the high BP, there is a leakage of blood in kidney, so automatically it causes chronic kidney diseases. So that's why here I am telling you 100% my science will address how I will compare the current medical science and my science. Current medical science, when the organ get degenerated or dysfunctional, it cannot be rejuvenate. It can manage it. During the management, because of taking so much medications, enormous side effects. For example, diabetes. Managing diabetes culminating into neuropathy. Frozen shoulder, toes burning, person cannot get sleep. Secondly, retinopathy, that is a blurry eyes. Thirdly, nephropathy, that is a chronic kidney disease. Fourthly, dilated cardiomyopathy, because heart will get swollen and different organs will get dysfunctional. In my science, it will just get reversed. Now I want to classify what the present science can address, what my science address. Present science address, one is a maintenance. Second one is to ensure blood circulation system. It will go in a surgical intervention between 2 mm to 25 mm size of blood vessels, what we call arteries. When it comes down the line to the cellular level, the size of the blood vessel will comes down to 2 micron to 20 micron. 1 micron means 1 by 1000 mm, and you cannot visibly seen. Therein, the current medical science yet to be seen the results to ensure blood circulation system. That they have declared dead tissue. In my science, it will activate the dead tissue and ensure blood circulation system and detox the cell and nourish the cell and rejuvenate the entire organ, in turn entire body. One predominant disease addressed through the treatment, that is the nourishing, the whole body will get nourished. Now, as I told you, the intervention between 2 mm to 25 mm size of vessels, that is only arteries. If you take venous system, veins, if the walls get, dysfunctional in the inside of the veins, there is no science to rectify, to ensure backward blood flow to forward. In my sense, in one go, it addresses in and also it addresses out. The God has created very beautifully. Blood is like a truck. Art is like a truck engine. The truck duty is to ensure transportation supplies from the source. And there also there is a different type of trucks. Municipality trucks only carry dirt. In dirt you cannot supply fruits and vegetables and grains. In the body also, the good things are being supplied through the arteries, and dirt and carbon dioxide is taken back from the other channel, what we call veins. In is okay, intervention is there up to that level. How it is, there is no science. In mind, in at a time, it will act upon. That is the reason why whatever there is a treatment, automatically the whole body is get rejuvenated. Like varicose vein, visibly you can't imagine, people are suffering from decades. There is no science, except again surgical intervention. That is not permanent. Varicocele, testicle will become swollen. You can't. And also when there is a liver scar, in liver cirrhosis, there is a venous system near esophageal area, what we call esophageal varus. That will get burst and blood will start leaking. Because of that, urine color is a blood and the potty is a dark color and all. Therein the science is only putting bandage like that. Yeah. And second science is intervention of the that what you call grafting of the this liver transplant. But otherwise, doctor says that take care of him as long as he alive. But in my science, the dead tissues will automatically ensure to get regenerate. Now, suddenly public will ask, how can you ascertain? How can you claim that you are ensuring blood circulation system in dead tissues? This question will automatically arise. Absolutely. The best thing is diabetic ulcer. When there is a diabetic ulcer, in the current medical science, only the solution is amputation. Why amputation? Why can't you heal it? There is antibiotic. Yes, through antibiotic it can be healed if there is a blood circulation system is there till end. Here there is no blood circulation system. Therefore, in ulcer area, it's an anaerobic condition. In anaerobic condition, there is a one killing bacteria. It's a most dangerous bacteria called Clostridium perfringens, which will grow very speedily. So that's why amputation is being done. Here, in my science, the blood circulation system will get ensured in such level and kill that bacteria and get healed that organ, that area part from that ulcer nature into the normal nature.
Most of the people, they have question like when you go to Ayurveda, it takes a lot of time. That's why they are a little scared.
See, now I will tell you. Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi sir stated this. To bring Ayurveda globally, he should make the standardized treatment protocol. Now, there is no standardized treatment protocol in the world in Ayurveda. Number one. Secondly, he stated that he should bring the efficacy of the Ayurveda at par with allopathy. As there is no efficacy, what you said is correct. Third one is, the product should be world class. and world-class packaging. That is nowadays it is coming up. Coincidentally, in my science, all these three parameters are there. My science, again and again, I am saying, it is a science. I have taken allopathic principles, herbal essence, that's all. Mine is all allopathic principles only. And thanks to the government of India, Honorable Prime Minister Sir, that in 2015, he got amended FSSA Act 2004, incorporated all herbal essence as health supplements, and guidelines were issued in 2016. Mine is purely health supplements. And all these ingredients, medicinal essence, has been taken into Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia of India. So that is a well documented one. It is not ordinarily. Once it is documented means well research has been done by the government and mentioned that what herbs, what essence is there in that book. So now mine is beyond imagination of Ayurveda. Now in Ayurveda it says incurable diseases should not be addressed. Ayurveda, it is quoted. Charaka. In the sense, in the Sanskrit, asadhya roga should not be treated. I am treating asadhya roga, chronic diseases, incurable diseases. Asadhya means incurable. When I was delivering lecture in January in Hyderabad for allopathic doctors, Unani and Ayurvedic, one Ayurvedic doctor asked me, "Sir, you tell me, in Ayurveda, we are not treating asadhya roga, chronic diseases, incurable diseases. How you can treat? That means yours is not Ayurveda." Then another Ayurvedic doctor answered to him, where Charaka stated that not to do further research. The same thing Honorable Prime Minister has stated, that we have to do research on Ayurveda further and get documented effectively and bring the efficacy like allopathy. Now, in my science, I am making to quit insulin. Where about the present medical science? It cannot be. Once insulin has started induced, lifetime he has to take. In my science, you can. How? You are nourishing the beta cells. That is the endocrine part of the pancreas. And you are detoxing that cell. And you are rejuvenating. Now I am authoritatively speaking that HbA1c, that is average sugar level, general principle all over the world to take 3 months once. But I am, as the inventor of these formulations, I am saying that you take every 15 days, every 1 month. Then you will see that how the pancreas endocrine part rejuvenating. In pancreas, I am telling you, 2 part. Many people are not aware. One is exocrine role, another endocrine role. Exocrine, if it is get dysfunctional, that's what we call digestive enzymes get dysfunctioned. Technically, we are calling medical science pancreatitis. If there is a pancreatitis, there is an abnormality of lipase and amylase in my science. 10 years, 20 years patient get normalized this lipase and amylase in just 10 days. 10 years problem, I am telling you. And like that body is. And pain, stomach pain, 10 years pain will disappear in 3 days to 7 days. Like that, our body is having capacity to get regenerate the cells and rejuvenate the organ and become normal.
You, in your speeches, in your science, you say that food is a medicine.
Yeah.
Right? And today, we have so much food everywhere. Whether it is required or not, we are eating and we are getting. I get that. But now, in some of the cases, you also told allopathy and Ayurveda cannot be mixed, right? So you also stated
No. Allopathy and my essence supplements
can be hand in hand.
but not if there is a purified metals and minerals. Generally, in Ayurveda, it is being blended as per Rasa Shastra. That should not be compatible with allopathy.
Okay.
Mine is, since it is a supplements, it is a purely food, essence, plant essence. Now in cancer, I am treating all end stage, fourth stage cancer, blood cancer, multiple myeloma, ALL, AML, and colon cancer, all end stage, fourth stage metastasis, including brain tumor cancer. And with allopathy, it's a number one, efficacy. And even doctors were astonished to see the reports. For example, I will tell you one story, small story. Her name is Shailaja. She is a 44-year-old lady from Bijapur in Karnataka, taking treatment in Meeraj. She has been diagnosed as AML, what my son had, acute myeloid leukemia. My son had both chemo and BMT in CMC Vellore, Christian Medical College Vellore. That lady firstly started that chemo, hemoglobin level low, platelets level low, WBC burst, cell burst. Thereafter, she has seen some news channel, my research work, and how I experimented on my son with allopathic medications. Accordingly, they took our treatment. You can't imagine. They started in the month of Feb. In 1 month only, everything it has jumped. Some 35,000 platelets jumped to 2.4 lakh. And hemoglobin level 6.4 jumped to 12 plus. And this WBC has become normal 4,000 or 5,000. So it's all documented, whatever I'm speaking. And ultimately, doctor said that BMT is not necessary. And they're poking her. Have you taken any other treatment? They are not ready to tell. If they say Ayurveda means same myth. In America also the same thing they are having. Ayurveda means there is a metals. It is not compatible. Like that people will say. Mine is, I have developed this for necessity. Necessity is the mother of invention.
Absolutely.
My father has a kidney failure on dialysis. I get rid of him from the dialysis in 3.5 months. My son had a blood cancer. Thereafter, honorable union ministers had some health issues. When I treated them, the two Ayush honorable union minister Sri Shripad Naik sir in 2014-15, then he told me, why can't you bring this science to the public? Accordingly, Government of India, Government of Karnataka funded to my family when I was in service only. And it's a unique case. Government of India launched my products. That to all the patients. This was told by Honorable Union Minister Sri Giriraj Singh sir. Still he is Honorable Union Ministers both. He said in the dais in the Constitutional Club when it was launching in October 2016 that it's a really surprise to see that all patients are here. We are all patients launching this product like that.
I think you had that need, passion that made...
Yeah. My Honorable CM Nitish Kumar sir said once in Hindi, Raju ji, aapko samay kab mila? In the sense, when you got the time to do all these things, if you are a passion, see now, continuously I'm holding meetings, attending meetings since I came to Washington DC for receiving some award on 29th. Again on 3rd and 4th for Gurudev, Shri Ravi Shankar Swamiji is going to receive, Peace Award in Harvard University, for which I was also invited. For that I came. And here, I should be thankful to Mr. Balram Tiwari ji. He said that, no, you should come.
Absolutely.
So that's why I took en route through Atlanta and able to meet, you, the great person, Mr. Praveen Garu.
In this country,
Yeah.
stress is the biggest challenge in this country. Second, autism. It's in one...
See, now I will tell you autism case. I have seen 3 years baby to 26-year-old boy. 3 years baby not able to speak. And after taking my treatment in 1 month in Ramanagar district, that is nearby Bangalore, that is the Brahmakumari followers.
Yeah.
So they actually, connected. When grandfather went, immediately she said the Tata. In the sense, Tata means grandfather. And thereafter, she started telling to mom that I am getting urine, I want to pass outside. Earlier, she used to get. Another girl I have seen from Mysore, she's 18-year-old lady, girl. At the age of 18, they took my treatment. She started speaking. But still, she's having aggressive nature. So, whereas she speaks now. And another gentleman I have treated, 26-year-old. Again, they are from Karnataka, settled in Singapore. Just last week, they came to my OPD to say thanks that in 1 month only, son has started showing some results.
Absolutely.
And autism, unthinkable way it works. See, autism, that is a one diagnosis in medical science. What is autism ultimately? Some area there is no proper blood circulation system. We have to ensure it. Recently, I have taken one document. That boy name is Amrit. That is in social media also. Maybe 1 month or 2 months back, I have taken the document. He had hydrocephalus. By born, there is a water in the brain, number one, and tumor. He was not able to walk properly, not able to keep hand like this. It was like that only. You can't imagine in 1 month, 90% of the problem has got solved. Second month he came that he was happy like anything. The parents, father has told me, he has spent lakhs of rupees, even took treatment from Nimans in Bangalore also. Nothing is happened. But in my science, through cell regeneration process, he got rectified.
If you have some condition, you have to believe in doctors, right? In India, it is easy to take a second opinion, but here it is not possible. And from my experience, I see once you go into the doctor office, it's a loop. You know that you will be tracked if you are not going there. You have the technology is so high, everyone will think to do good to you, but end of the day, sometimes you don't know whether you are going in the right direction.
Now I got it. See, I'm telling you. When I joined Indian Administrative Service, that was in 91. Before that, I was a bank officer. I never imagined if you put password, currency will drop down from the box. Now technology. Now you put password in ATM in any part of the world, you can get that particular country currency. In the same way, I have developed in such a way the technology that I have defined landing page for 21 disorders, 21 landing pages, which covers almost all incurable diseases. I have not seen any healing in 4 or 5 areas. One is bipolar, I have not seen because there is no much patients. And schizophrenia, I have not seen. Motor neuron disease, MND, I have not seen. And vitiligo, white patches, I have not seen. Other than this, any incurable, current medical science doesn't address, my science will address. Science is continuous process. It is not stagnated one. Knowledge, every time you are bringing innovations. In these innovations, once you take that link and hear that I have written what to eat, what not to eat, what food has to be taken, how to prepare, everything is well defined. And also what supplements has to take, when to take.
Based on your science, we can definitely collab with allopathy and your medicine.
Yes.
So,
Both.
the reason why I'm asking this question is when you want to treat someone, and all of a sudden in this country you are already on allopathy, we need to understand whether this is compatible or not, right? So, now that you said very safely it is possible, what is your message to all the parents who have their kids with autism? What would be the solution and what should I take the message to them as a next step?
There is a treatment protocol I have defined. Health supplements, 3 health supplements morning, 3 health supplement evening, it has to be induced. One is cardiovascular support and immune support and this anti-aging support, which I am calling in health supplements Nutreza, Cardioza, and I think Immunosa, it seems to be morning and evening, and afternoon cardiovascular one, there's Cardiosa, and 2 times flax diet, 2 times defined raw vegetable juice, and one should give more fruits and dry fruits and leafy vegetables, cooked leafy vegetables and vegetables, what we call in Hindi saag sabji, and in Telugu aklu kuraklu, like that, and with pulses. And one should give less, oily foods. And even fish is very important. How to prepare fish also I have written in my diet book. And once that particular neurological disorders, that landing page, link, that is sufficient.
Excellent.
And they can go through the entire thing, how to prepare. Everything is in one page only, in which 26 or 30 videos are there with PDF content is there. They can download that PDF content also. Everything it is there.
So which website they have to go?
Miracledrinks.in.
So your miracle drinks, right? The name itself says that drinks. So the plan is to release these kind of drinks to people?
See, no, that is basically brand name.
Brand name, okay.
See, what happens, when it was got invented, it was in a liquid form. I was that time divisional commissioner in Chapra division, Sarat. So wherein in the party, people used to say that, sir, it's a miracle, miracle. I used to call collectors and SPs and honorable districts and all for a get together. So everybody used to say it's a miracle, miracle. Then that was in liquid format. I gave Miracle Drinks. It has become brand name and registered. But whereas now we are having capsules also. And as per in Indian Act, Magical Remedies Act, you are not supposed to keep miracle word for any medicines or any supplements. This is a brand name. It is nowhere connected with this thing. Brand name. It's a brand name in which there are oils and powders and capsules and liquid formats. All over the world, we are sending only capsule formats, that too vegan. And secondly, it's compatible. But allopathic medications, when automatically allopathic doctors themselves will tapering down. Say if the diabetes, sugar level goes down, then naturally they have to taper down. And if our lipid profile will going to become normal, they have to taper down both statins and blood thinners and beta blockers. So it's natural way.
And second thing I will tell you, in this country, because of this maida, you call maida,
Yeah, I know.
products, pizzas and all, many kids are getting IBDs,
Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, and yes.
So
Unthinkable way in my sense it will work. Unthinkable. Unthinkable. Crohn's, there is no science in the world. Person has to die with, pain and bleeding and whatnot. IBD or IBS, once it occurs, it cannot be rectified. Chronic acidity, it cannot be rectified. It cannot be healed. Here, 30 years, this problems, gastrointestinal system problem, will get disappear in 15 days to 30 days. IBS and IBD and all maximum 1 month. Crohn's and ulcerative colitis 1 month to 6 months. But they have to follow strictly what to eat, what not to eat. How to prepare the food also I have written. See, as a passion if you do, I have put, my energy since 1981 when I was in the third year graduation. Till date I am doing. By birth, many diseases are there. One girl I have treated, I have taken the documentation also. It's going to be released in the International Pharmaceutical Journal. That is a PUJ, in the sense, pelvic uterine junction. The urinary tract has not developed properly by birth. Urine used to be get reversed. Always she used to have a chronic urinary tract infection plus hydronephrosis. The kidney has got swollen. You can't imagine. In 2 months it has become normal. She has given before and after scanning documents, MRI documents. You can't imagine. So now I'm bringing those things to case studies and releasing. See, I am telling you, ultimately, I am being a former bureaucrat. We go on evidence based only.
Yes.
What we speak, that should be on evidences. Speaking something and doing something, it is not good, because I used to be secretary for two departments, sometimes three departments. Our objective is what? I did one day 1 crore tree plantation. It has become national policy.
Wow.
I am the person who is the main, person to show that, this how we can, ensure pakka roads in rural areas. So ultimately, it has came in as a national policy in 2002. That is a PMGSY road, Prime Minister road, the PMG road. So like that.
What is the plan? How you wanted to really bring this to action into America? Is that what you
See, I am telling you, I am very clear. It is a science. It is not a trading. So now, already many people are interested to take up in a joint venture as a subsidiary organization to our main company. And I want to give hopes to the people who have lost, to hopes across the globe, number one. And also I want to show that what is the power of our ancient medical science, Ayurveda, with allopathy. Because of blending with allopathic principles and allopathic, areas, taking the parameters and taking the, MRI reports and PET scans reports, this, essence of Ayurveda, and taken in yoga two important these things. One is pranayama I have taken. Second one is meditation. Meditation, it will trigger hypothalamus gland, and through pituitary gland, all endocrine glands will start activating. So that's why meditation is very important. Scientifically, it was shown by Lord Buddha about 3000 years ago. And it was written in a recent book which was released by Harare, Sapien, in which one chapter is there. He has written that, American historian, that how scientifically he has been given that, meditation to the humanity. Second one is pranayama. Pranayama, basically, it is a lung exercise. It will enhance the lungs' oxygen inhaling capacity. Particularly, I am advocating one is Bhastrika, taking in, taking out. If you do 40 times, like, that is a one set. 40 sets will take, like me, I am 66 running. It will take 20 minutes. Second is Kapalbhati, like that. So that is 1000. So 1000 you start with 100, 200. 100 means 1 unit. 10 units, that will take another 20 minutes. So another is Anuloma Viloma, taking in left, taking and releasing in out. Again taking in, taking out. So that is one set, like that 20 sets. So then you will be getting fresh enough. And if you do Padmasana, automatically there is stretching exercise in the body. And you enjoy it like anything. See, one should firstly nourish the brain. Nourishing brain only can happen through meditation. And also helping nature to others. Secondly, you should give happiness to your brain, whatever the way which it requires. But you should not abuse your body by giving you more, happiness. Say if you want to drink, you should have 30 ml one peg.
That's it. Yeah.
So that is, nourishing your brain. I never say no to anybody else because I am a common man. I am not a saint. One should live like a common man. Like that, if you want to enjoy with any food, you enjoy, not this much. And that's why what Hippocrates says that food is a medicine. You should take as a medicine. Everything is being eating since centuries. Human history is having 70,000 history. So like that.
After listening to you, 3 things we can do. One is food as a medicine. You need to have yoga, exercise, and then lung exercise, right?
And another one is there is a flax diet. One time flax diet, one time raw vegetable juice, and one time prebiotics, garlic, ginger, and fenugreek seeds, soaked one, and lemon with half teaspoon turmeric powder and a pinch of this black pepper in lukewarm water, taking in the morning empty stomach every day. That is the first course. Second prebiotic, as I told you, that garlic in Indian size 3 pieces, in American size half or 1 is sufficient, and 1 inch sliced ginger, and thereafter 1 teaspoon soaked fenugreek seeds, methi. And in breakfast, 1 glass flax diet. How to prepare? I have in a miracledrinks.in they can, but still I am explaining you. 1 tablespoon raw flax seeds, 1 tablespoon cold pressed flax oil, and 1 cup curd is required. Freshly that seeds has to be get powdered. It should not be preserved in a powdering format. Secondly, 1 tablespoon oil has to be put in, and 1 cup curd you have to put. Curd is basically to convert oils into water solubles. That's the Dr. Johanna Budwig theory. And it's having a rich lignans. Lignans will detox the body like a panchakarma. It's having rich omega-3, omega-6 as fatty acids, which will regulate cellular metabolic activity and cellular respiratory system. And anytime 1 glass raw vegetable juice as a lunch, before lunch, or night before dinner, as a first course, so to say. So that's all. So they can enjoy life like anything.
Absolutely.
And they can prevent everything by using the kitchen as the real pharma like that.
So what would be the final message to the Indo-Americans here?
See, my message is you faith on your body. Your body is having a strongest power. Once you determine that I want to live 100 years plus, definitely you will live. Psychologically you should not deprive. For everything there is a solution in the body. So in my message is, food is a medicine. If you take food as a medicine, you will not take medicine as a food. For detoxing and all, already I have explained in this episode.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Raju. What is your vision for this neo-Ayurvedic?
See, vision is, like you are also like angel, sending messages. In future, we can have this interaction through Zoom also.
Absolutely.
In the Zoom, you take in every week 1 subject matter, kidney, what to eat, what not to eat, what are all the health supplements which I have divided, how to tapering down of medications. Doctors themselves, they will do it. And also, I will give you one best testimonies with blood reports. What was earlier, what it is, how creatinine has comes down, EGFR rate has improved, everything, documented. Accordingly, it will give the right message to the humanity. And automatically, see, everybody wants science. Even for doctors also, they want science. They want what are all the best health supplements we can give to nourish the chronic kidney disease patients. Definitely they can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Raju, for your time. I know that your time is very precious and you have come like every hour you are going to a meeting. And definitely this helps. The main goal of this interview is also, podcast is also to bring awareness to people, right? People in this country, sometimes you don't find everything is like text.
Yeah.
In this junction, anyone coming and giving hope, it's unimaginable.
That's what, see, I'm telling you, our body is like a clean shirt. It is having some dirt due to stress or lifestyle. And we have to remove it and we have to properly iron it. So that's why one should think that their body is like their baby. And also, stomach is like a temple. You should always keep neat and clean.
Very nice.
So that's
Nicely
all.
Said. Stomach is a temple. You're right. You should keep.
Yes.
Otherwise, then you have to suffer.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think that's all from this podcast, and I'm sure that you will get more information on this podcast. This also will be on the YouTube, TV5 and Mana TV. And whenever you have some problems, definitely you can reach me or Dr. Raju.
Yes, that can be. Yes.
Absolutely.
Anyway, shortly, many angels are here. Today in the consulate office itself, many people are, excited to bring this science to US.
Absolutely.
In a very big way. That too, American blood, I am saying.
Absolutely.
So everybody wants, we are all humans ultimately. Everybody wants, happiness.
But one thing is, Ayurveda is not approved in US.
No, it is a health supplement, my dear brother. It is not medicine. It is a health supplement. Already I have exported. In the first time, US FDA has taken into their custody and tested and got released. In the second consignment, they took only 4 days. It is a health supplement. All over the world, I am sending. As I told you, Honorable Prime Minister has amended the FSSAI Act and taken into all these, food and health supplements, which we are taking since ages. So it is health supplements, not Ayurvedic medicines, as I cannot send to here. And also it is free from minerals and metals. That is very important, I would like to tell you.
Thank you, Raju garu.
Thank you, Pravani garu, thank you.
Really, I admired your journey, right? It's administration into IAS and having a passion, right? And from 1981, you are carrying this.
That necessity is the mother of invention.
Absolutely.
As a gift, God has gave me rheumatoid arthritis, my father, the dialysis with kidney failure, my son, blood cancer. All these gifts, made me to bring this science. And everybody is enjoying.
Thank you so much. And definitely, we will continue on these topics and help people as much as we can.
Yes,
That's
yes. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Today I have Mr. Akash with me, the CEO of Miracle Drinks. As you have seen the interview with Mr. Dr. Raju garu, Akash is his son and he handles the entire Miracle Drinks. Akash, tell me more about yourself.
My career journey has been, ever since the beginning, it's been with the family business, like straight out of college. Came back from Glasgow, Scotland, and I just joined in the family business. It was a no-brainer because Dad had something unique, revolutionary. The whole family is involved with the company. I just happened to be more suited to the role of leading the company into different markets and different directions.
So, Akash, you have done aero engineering, right?
Yes, aeronautical engineering.
So
Yes.
typically, anyone who does an engineering, you want to go into aerospace or technology.
Yeah.
But definitely, I know that you had Dad's business. But how did you convince yourself?
Oh no, we have engineering applications as well. Like we manufacture our own products. We do not do third-party manufacturing. Everything from sourcing to processing, packaging, all the way to the customer. We do it end to end. So the processing and manufacturing bit, of course, has its engineering application. So it's good to have that knowledge, although it is not all that complex. It's far more simpler. So the degree is not wasted. that's for sure. That's for sure.
So how long has been this Miracle Drinks? When did you take charge as a CEO?
I came in 2017. Again, this is a unique type of product. It's taken us a while to get to the masses because of course, the limitations of how we can reach out to customers. We can't directly go around saying that, okay, we help X person with a Y problem. We can't. Our approach was more in person, through friends and family first, and then friends of friends and friends of friends of friends, and then it trickled up into the larger masses. And now we are more concentrated on testimonial marketing and showcasing the data that we've collected so far over the past 8 years.
So how many products you have in your company?
We have a large portfolio of products, but we have 8 flagship products. They're in liquid and capsule format. Those are the ones that truly help the body correct itself. But we have other products which anyone and everyone can consume. Oils, forms of powders that are good for your brain, muscle recovery, and just general upkeep of the body.
So all these products like health supplements, like we see any of the D supplements?
Yes, some are health supplements, some are Ayush registered medicines. The thin line separating medicines and supplements does not exist anymore, especially in India, where the current Honorable Prime Minister changed the definitions of what a medicinal plant was. Before, it was considered as a medicinal plant. Now the same plant is considered as a supplement. So that thin line is gone. But for a client or for a customer to understand what we truly are, just think of it as a entirely natural herbal product. that does not harm the body. Like we don't mix any forms of chemicals or metals. It's entirely organic, vegan as well.
So coming to very interesting point about the herbal product,
Yes.
herbal trees, right?
Mhm.
So by now, herbal plants.
Herbal plants, yes.
So do you also engage to grow these herbal
Yes,
plants?
yes. We have a substantial amount of land connected to our factory, and we grow most of the herbs ourselves. Of course, there's a shortfall because we can't grow it all. Like demand surpasses the amount we can manufacture. So we source the raw materials from around the country in India. Some from Jharkhand, some from Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, etc. But all the raw materials that goes into manufacturing of it is sourced in India.
So this product can be only got from your designated site, or they can get from anywhere.
We recommend people to first come and contact us, speak to us about what is wrong with them or what could be better if nothing is wrong with them. Speak to our dietitian that's trained exclusively by us, and then speak to a doctor if they need to, and then we ship it to them. It is not which we leave the client to figure out for themselves. Everyone that comes to us and ensure that whatever they come to us for, they get the best of the result, or at least come close to feeling better than they were feeling before.
So where's your the plant and everything right now?
The manufacturing plant is in Bangalore, India. So is our head office. We've started manufacturing in 2016, October, and we've been doing that ever since.
Excellent. How big is the company, if I were to ask you?
I'm measuring it in terms of how many people we've treated. That's what that's a number that truly matters to me, because at the end of the day, we're trying to help people. So I would say about from the inception up until now, we have touched base with about 400,000 people.
Wow,
So, yeah.
400,000.
400,000 people, yes.
Amazing. I'm sure that by now you have treated variety of
Yes, we
chronic
have.
diseases and all those kinds.
Yes, we have. Again, like my father would have said, there are certain ones which does not have effective results whatsoever, like 4 or 5 diseases. But apart from that, yeah, we do try to give our customers the best relief as possible from
What's the vision, Akash? The next
It is to grow into other markets apart from India. The core values that we have reflect the fact that everyone should benefit from this, and it should be accessible to everyone. It should not be so expensive that it dents the savings of our families, because as of now we're not insured. Like insurance companies don't reimburse our clients if they were to come to us. But on the other hand, the way we also look at it is ours is far more cost effective on the long run, and it is non-invasive in the sense that it does not hurt our customer, like it does not cause them pain or whatsoever. So yeah, like we would like to expand into other markets, touch more lives, make a lot of them feel better, and get people to be happy, I guess. So
Absolutely, Akash. I wish you good luck.
thank you. Thank you very much.
What keeps you motivated every day?
The fact that we have something revolutionary and it should be enjoyed by everyone, and finding ways to reach out to people.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
And learning more about miracle drinks.
Thank you.
Definitely, it is awesome. What you are doing is really helpful to the community and people who lost their hopes, right?
Yes.
That's the important caption where, it is very important for everyone to have at least a suggestion and the medicine where it can cure.
Of course.
And that hope is really important.
Yes.
more than
Yes,
all,
it is.
right?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Thank
it is.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.